with 103 average so far against Jani Haavisto, averaging 92. But Stu, so far this is the best match. We've seen a better performance from Barney, but as matches go, this is superb.
Yeah, quality. And Haavisto yet again with the treble, the big treble, every visit to the board. And the key is that he's playing with no fear. Reputations accounting for absolutely nothing. Anderson averaging 104, 5 out of 7 on the doubles, 3 180s, done nothing wrong. He's 12 points ahead in the averages, but it just goes to show. Set play, and it's one apiece.
Gary won the first set, 4 minutes 40 seconds. And you would have thought that that alone would just kind of knock Jani's confidence and he'd be out of his depth, but he's having none of it.
Well, only one breaker throw so far. That came to Anderson in the second leg of the match. Haavisto strongly held his throw throughout that second set.
85.
Nearly 15 points ahead on the averages, but level in the match.
81. Gary, you require 40.
Gary is averaging 75% on the finishing, 6 out of 8. We don't normally say that about Gary Anderson, because if anything lets him down, it's his finishing, because his scoring is always so good. Well, this is a majestic performance from both.
He's going to have to switch now.
59.
And he's trailing again. Haavisto stepped up, he hit the treble, and he's hit a treble again. What if you? I mean, you've been in this situation. I mean, this is a total unknown. Anderson will never heard of this guy until the draw was made. You made the draw. He'll point the finger at you. But what are you thinking when you're playing so well, but you just can't shake him off?
The first thing that goes through your mind when someone keeps constantly hitting a barrage of scores, like Jani is against Gary, you think about your own game first. If Gary continues to play like this, I still think he'll win this match. And what Gary's doing is doing everything correctly.
Look at this. Well, this is unbelievable. I mean, that was unlucky as well. That was in for a maximum.
Massively unfortunate. Treble 17 would leave double 18.
137.
Brilliant from both.
Well, Haavisto was quite capable of this. He's very capable of this. Is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, Anderson will be shaking his head. It's astonishing.
Never in doubt, was it?
85.
He's got to be feeling this because he's done 105 average, for goodness sake. 6 out of 8 on the doubles, 79. And it's a set all, a leg all.
It's all about timing, and Jani's timing has been perfect. Got a switch. Perfect switch. The pace of this game is delightful. Just getting on with it. They're just playing darts. There's no games being played up there, they're just throwing. There is a game, obviously.
He's angry. He can't quite believe what's going on. Look at this once more. Well, I can't believe this. I really can't believe this, Wayne Mardle. Can you? Can you?
Jani is loving it. Loves the big stage, doesn't look out of place. Gary Anderson averaging 106, and he's involved in a ding-dong.
Well, he's going to have to get this tops as well.
101. Gary, you require 40.
Pressure's on Gary Anderson. The pressure is on.
What a dart that was.
Gary Anderson.
Rachel, Gary's girlfriend, she knows it as well.
I tell you what, that was a brilliant dart as well, because you could see from that camera angle the flight was blocking 70% of the bed. This is, and again, every single visit he hits a big treble.
Gary needs one of his own here.
96.
Just to keep pace with Jani. Flew over from Finland with Jarkko.
41.
His worst visit of the entire match, and it's come in the fourth leg of the third set.
And one of them will be thinking,
59.
right, okay, we get through to play Gary Anderson, see how it goes. Well, for Jani Haavisto, it's going superbly well. What a performance! A relative unknown to us, playing superbly.
Well, Anderson must be thinking, why does this always happen to me?
43.
It certainly knocked his confidence. He breezed through the first set in under 5 minutes, you know, and he's been stunned by what he's seen from his opponent.
Gary will stay there.
171.
What a setup. A single 19 would have left 170 with the last start, but that's 38 points better. Brilliant from Gary Anderson.
Well, last night, the last match of the night, left a lot to the imagination, but this is brilliant. Best we've seen as a match. Now Haavisto here.
64.
You wouldn't be surprised, would you?
Barney set the tournament alight. This is keeping it burning, burning brightly. Oh my word! Gary Anderson, you're in a bit of trouble, son. Jani will not falter. He looks so likely, Stu. Looks like he's been up there for year after year. This is his debut.
Well, Anderson, 104 average, but this is unbelievable. He's playing on adrenaline. He has never, I am absolutely certain, he's never played as well as this in his entire career.
57.
But he could find himself 2-1 up against Gary Anderson.
Every leg of this match, apart from one, has been
60.
under 16 darts. The quality is outrageous, to be totally honest.
100.
Gary Anderson, see Rachel looking slightly concerned, and I don't blame her.
In this set, he's taken out 107, 130, he's hit a 180.
60.
To add to 2 177s he banged in the second set. He's throwing everything at the number 4 seed.
140.
Oh, what a visit, what a visit from Gary Anderson. Had to move over after the first start because he blocked it and hit such a timely 140.
100.
And I don't think that ton is enough from Jani.
Anderson looking at double 8 to go 2 sets to 1 up in emotion. Emotion from Gary Anderson. Look at his relief as well. 103 average, 8 out of 13. Will get the job done 3-0, 19 times out of 20. Haavisto is still in this.
Credit to Gary Anderson here. Oh, brilliant! 5th 180 of the match. Second for Haavisto. Still only one break in this match.
Well, incredible to think that Anderson has won every leg on throw, all 7 of them.
100.
He's been dominant as well. 107, 108 average when he's throwing first. Only one break of throw in the entire match. It came
59.
in the second leg. And Anderson is playing fantastically well. But what about the performance from Jani Haavisto
45.
of Finland? Unbelievable. Let's be honest, we didn't expect this. And let's be honest, neither did Gary Anderson.
Well, he didn't, but
59.
credit to him. Credit to Gary. He's weathered what was more than a storm, it was a tornado in that third set.
134.
Jani continuing to hit the big trebles. This is the first leg where Gary has faltered,
29.
but he's 2 sets to 1 up,
Jani requires
so it's not panic
42.
stations just yet. what you don't want to do. You don't want to relent at any point. You don't want to let your opponent relax and win a leg. You want to put them under all sorts of pressure. Keep the stress levels as high as you can. Make them miss. Gary, leg and a bit, faltering.
This is what the World Championship is all about. Unbelievable drama. And all of a sudden, it just isn't happening for Anderson. Can't find a treble, can't buy a treble. What a chance here for Haavisto. This is, I think, you reckon this could have, 15 minutes ago, you reckon this was going to 5 sets, didn't you?
I did. If it does or not, remains to be seen. To be honest, Stu, I wouldn't mind it going all 5. Sorry, fellas, I know you want it done sooner rather than later, especially Gary. But if this went 5, I, for one, would be happy.
59.
This is delightful.
Good switch from Anderson.
92.
The nerve ends are jangling.
Gary is putting in a
96.
superb performance. He's
Gary
playing
required
wonderfully well.
114.
He's under pressure. Single 14. Double top.
94.
Well, it really is high quality. Look at that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable from Haavisto. Anderson, though, wins the leg after hitting that 4th maximum.